So first of all, the book. It's certainly a treasure trove, not only because it's comprehensive, the 13 chapters really give you a sweep of the entire landscape, but it's also very accessible, and then it relates back to theory.
So the book is a compilation of 13 essays written by different authors. The volume seeks to tell an integrated and cohesive strategy of Bangladesh's past development progress, the gaps that I identified and that led to the mass movement against a discriminatory, unequal and autocratic regime, and the way forward to address these gaps in order to pave the way for shared prosperous Bangladesh, hence the title.
Picture of the state of the economy, but also it is forward-looking. How Bangladesh should do its reform in 2030.
Despite the success what we have witnessed in the last 5 decades, Bangladesh has become a hostess to its past success. And some of the examples I want to give you, 3 or 4 examples. One is that the authors in the volume and the editors in particular, they talked about ready-made garments as success and the challenge of export diversification. And the success of ready-made garments, in my opinion, I have written on this, that it has also created obstacles for other sectors to grow in export sector, and various anti-export bias, which Dr. Sattar, who has written quite a lot on this. And some of the very political economic issues linked to the success of ready-made garments also created obstacles for other sectors to grow.
A lot of figures. I'd like to start by thanking Sadiq and Dia that Bangladesh quickly realized that a market-based economy led by the private sector was the best way to move the economy forward. I don't think the private sector, and I see my colleagues here nodding their head, I don't think we get enough credit, and I'll say it on behalf of the private sector. I think it's about time.
Then, of course, the whole topic of elite capture. We should always be aware of who benefits from, whatever the direction is that we've chosen to go. And last and not least is, of course, the issue of the middle income trap, which we want to avoid at all costs, jointly. Now, count in IFC and the World Bank Group in that journey. And again, congratulations to the team of authors. I think this is a wonderful book. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sadiq, for the very deep research that you have got into to describe the state of the economy in Bangladesh and the rich agenda of development challenges looking into the future. And the good thing is you've not looked at 25 years into the future, but 5 years. I think 5 years is a reasonably good time to get some very sensible ideas and agenda for the next few years. And I have to thank Dr. Sadiq because he has kept the PRI flag flying when it comes to publications. I think at least half a dozen very well recognized books he has published in the last 10 to 12 years.